How's it going, everyone? And welcome back to Sleep by the Hearth, where I finally get to play that new game I was talking about for a while. So, if you don't remember, a little bit ago I was talking about how I wanted to introduce new games to the channel. Now, don't you worry, you're going to see Hearthstone the same day as you see the new content. So if you're here just for the Hearthstone videos, they're not going anywhere. And if I ever do another game, it's going to be on the same day. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to do 2 games every single day, but you'll at least get Hearthstone first, and then everything else will come second. Don't Starve is one of my favorite games, so I figured I wanted to start that, because it just came out with the new Shipwreck DLC, which is now on Early Access. It looks pretty polished up though, so they probably could call it done. I did a little bit of it, but what we're going to do here is we're going to delete it and start fresh. Don't worry, I didn't really do a whole lot. As you can see in my other save files, I have definitely enjoyed this game a bit. So, for those of you not familiar, I'm going to tell you everything from scratch about this game as soon as we jump right in. Okay, so less of an intro than I thought. In the original Don't Starve, you're greeted by someone named Maxwell who says, hey, you better, get something to eat before you starve. So it's about the same style intro. So Don't Starve is a game where, well, you guessed it, the objective is to not starve. But there's a lot more to it than that. So, for example, I'm going around and gathering stuff. But let's take it from the top, shall we? So, what exactly is Don't Starve? Well, it's a survival game. It's a survival game. It's a roguelike game where if you die, that's it. You lose all your progress, and you have to start over. And to some people, that's not very appealing. But at the same time, it's not like a lot of roguelike games where it tries to kill you right away. You have a lot of, survivability. A lot of ways to keep going. And what's really neat about this is every time you start over, you never know what your experience is going to be like. For example, that pig guy walking around, he's a neutral fella. Like, he's not going to do anything unless I do anything to him. It's a thing. It must be like some kind of beach pig. But, so yeah, there's a lot of ways to interact with the environment. And the nice thing is, every time you step into a world, it's brand new. Completely brand new. You never know what's going to be at. Like, the first 3 times I've tried, this new expansion alone, and I never really did a whole lot intentionally, but I just kind of wanted to see like what areas would spawn. I never saw one of the, the pigs spawn, so that's kind of one of the neat things. So, and there's a lot to this game. If you have any questions about it, go ahead and ask me. I'm pretty experienced with it. I don't know everything. There's a lot of I guess late game things I don't know about. And if you are someone who's played this game before, I'm probably not going to do it as great as you have, I suppose. Like, I have experience. You can tell by my save files, but I'm not perfect either, Everyone's going to have their own unique things that they do. So, right now what I'm doing is I'm kind of gathering the base materials that I need. And what do I mean by that? Well, I'm gathering twigs, I'm gathering grass, I'm gathering flint rocks, and those I'm going to use to craft tools. So I've gathered enough. So now I can create an axe. Now I don't think I have it enabled so you can see my cursor on the screen, but I might do that in the future just to kind of help out with some visuals that I want to kind of key in. But right now you can see the axe. I can also make a machete, which is new to Shipwrecked, pickaxe, and then certain things are locked because I need a science machine, which I build a science machine by getting a piece of gold, 4 logs, and 4 rocks. And then I can make science happen and then advance my technology. So right now we have a basic axe, just like this. And we're going to use that to chop down some trees. Because, trees give wood, and wood is good. And the cool thing is about this particular expansion is the trees drop coconuts, and coconuts you can eat. Which brings me to the next thing. Over in the top left, you'll see Day 1, World 1. You'll see this little meter right here where I just highlighted the number 116. That's my hunger. Over to the right is my health, which is at full, and then my sanity. So as you can probably think, if you're stranded on, anywhere, whether it be a forest, an island, or really anywhere, after a long period of time, you might start to lose sanity. And there's ways to get it back, and there's ways to lose it very fast. And sometimes losing sanity can grant you certain things. I haven't ever really found any of the things that it can, but overall it's actually not a good thing, because if you lose too much sanity, you start to envision these shadow monsters that come and attack you. So it's like you're going crazy, but they actually hurt you. It's like they're figments of your imagination, but they actually come and hurt you. So that's the one thing that I don't like losing. Obviously, if you lose hunger or health, you're going to die. So the game, as it says, don't starve. You got to get as much food as possible. The food down here is highlighted in the green. That's what the edibles are. Anything that is green is, eatable, but coconuts I cannot eat yet. I have to cook them. So right now we're in what I call the gathering phase, where you're just kind of going around gathering as much as possible, and eventually you can build a really cool base. You can build a base with walls, with crock pots, with refrigerators. I know that kind of sounds weird, but it's things you can do. Now we're coming up on the evening time here, so the day cycle is letting you know it's going to get, it's getting later in the day. So we're going to have to think about building a fire. If we look up in the top right, we can see the dial on exactly where the, where we're at in the day. We have to build a fire, because if not, we are attacked by, the monsters of the night. Technically, we're attacked by this one person who's related to the old main villain Maxwell, but I'm not going to get into that right now because it's like part of the story that's not really important. So here I am, just gathering my stuff, gathering my wood, making sure I have a decent amount of food. I can also make a machete. So yeah, no, we'll hold off on that for now. We'll just keep gathering things. And the gold we get for the science machine, we have to find certain types of rocks. I think boulders have a chance at dropping gold. There are certain ones where you see a little gold outline. Not this. This is a limpet rock, which is also new to Shipwrecked. But I also like to build fires really close to where you can do stuff still. So like all these trees that can be chopped down. So here's my fire. It's a neat little fire. You can add fuel to it. I don't really need to, because the night will be very short. Oh yeah, also use the fire to cook food. So let's go ahead, cook up everything. And I love the art style of this game. If you've never seen it before, it's really fun. It's kind of like this Tim Burton-esque kind of thing. See, all you have to do is eat the food. Hunger goes back up. You can right-click it, eat faster. There you go. Some food can even restore health, and some of them can even restore sanity. But if you look over in the top right now, I'm standing kind of close to the edge of the darkness, and that means my sanity's going down. If I stand back at the fire, well, it shouldn't be going down, but I guess it is. I know there's certain characters, if you stand close to the fire, they will, like there's this one named Willow. She's a pyromaniac, so she loves fire. So if she stands near the fire, she actually gets sanity back. Oh, what do we got there? We got a banana. Very nice. Let's try cooking the bananas. Cooked banana. Very nice. Alright, so soon And this is Shipwreck. This is the first time ever in Don't Starve that we, as the player, have got to sail the seas. Oh, hey, look, it's the parrots from the beginning of the game. Actually, I don't know if it's the same one, because I think that parrot had a pirate hat. Ah, there we go. Something to attack. Now, you can attack with just about any of your tools, but they make a spear, and that's technically the best to attack with early on. That's what you get the most damage with. And you can also craft armor later on too. There's tons of crafting. There's so much stuff to do in this game. So, I think we have enough materials to head out. I don't really know where to go, because, like I said, each world is randomly generated, so it's never truly clear on where to go. We have a lot of daylight tonight, or today, so I should probably take advantage of that while I can. So we'll chop this tree, get our coconut, and let's get out of here. Let's go ahead and build a log raft. Let's hop on and start sailing. So down here in the lower left, you can see this little boat icon popped up, and that means I have so much usage out of it before it becomes waterlogged. You can also pick seaweed. So right now we're kind of in the shallow water, and now we're going to be going into the deep ocean, where the waves will be trying to hold us back. And we are off to find new islands. Though it might be hard because we're kind of going against the grain here. Who knows? Maybe we can get something. I don't really know where I'm going, to be honest. And here's the map, by the way, for if you ever get lost. It'll keep track of everything you've explored, and all the icons of the useful stuff will pop up too. Alright. So hopefully we're heading in a good direction. There's a chance that we might not be. I mean, this is in beta, technically. So there might not, there could be a bug where another island didn't even pop up. And that would be kind of bad. Then I'd have to report that in the bugs, and then you wouldn't get quite the enjoyable ride. So if you ride with the wave, you actually get a speed boost. If you ride against it, your raft takes damage. Kind of makes sense. It's kind of cool in both regards. I don't want to take damage, but if I have to, you know, I can respect the game mechanics. Oh, don't want to hit that one. There's some big fish out here too. Alright, it looks like we're coming up on shallow water again. That's good. Definitely need that. So I figure for these videos, probably make them around 20-25 minutes, depending on what's going on. They're a lot easier to stop than a Hearthstone. Hearthstone, you have to at least wait for the match to stop. With this, I can just kind of, you know, go at my own pace, decide to stop it whenever I want. So if you guys think you want longer or shorter videos for Don't Starve, just let me know. You know, whatever a good length for you is, but we're going to start with 25 minutes today, which means we got about another 17 minutes to go, I think. Not 12 minutes, right? Yeah, 12 minutes. Looking over at my counter here. I think I was in shallow water, and then I just kind of... Did I go around? I thought I hit shallow water. Maybe I'm going crazy. I might never hit another island. And that would be pretty bad. Especially since, oh, there we are. Shallow water. Thank goodness. My sanity's taking a massive hit for whatever reason. It's not good. However, half the day is done. We need to find some land. Because being out at sea in the middle of the dark, pitch black, with just a raft, that's not good. So hopefully... Oh, I think we found some land. Nice. Very nice. Now one thing you can do, you can pick flowers, and that'll restore sanity. This is a pretty deep forest. Oh, look. Found gold. Oh man, some of my stuff's waterlogged. I guess I was in the water too long. Okay, so let's go ahead and build a pickaxe. Unfortunately, I can't carry anything else. So we're gonna pick up the petals. We can eat the flowers. Kind of gross, but you know, do what you gotta do, right? Perfect. Now let's get rid of some other things here. Soggy limpets. Well, you gotta eat them. Sanity took a hit, but we needed them. Now I can make a science machine. Problem is, do I want to make it here? Oh God, what was that? Some kind of monkey thing. I wonder if it's a good... Oh man, spiders. Spiders are not good. Not at all. Got some berries. That monkey thing. He's gonna eat my berries. I need those berries. You know what? I'm gonna offer you these berries to be my friend. He doesn't want them though. Maybe I wonder if he'll want the flower. Hey, you want a flower? Nope, he doesn't want a flower. So I don't know if this guy's gonna steal stuff. I don't know what his deal is. We gotta go settle down. Oh my, it's a lot of spiders. Too many spiders. Yeah, we're definitely not alone on this island, if you know what I mean. I don't think I'm gonna set up base here though. I'm not gonna make my science machine, but I will make a fire. Oh dear. That's definitely not good. We have to make a fire really soon. Oh man. Oh wow, there's stuff right over there. I have to make a raft to get over there though. Well, let's see. Tell you what, we'll make a fire because we don't really have a choice. Oh, here he comes. Maybe the monkey will attack him. Nope, he can care less. He can care less about me. Well, I guess I'm left to attack it. Spiders don't... These little spiders don't do a whole lot. Oh god, but a lot of them could. That's certainly not good. Hey, monkey, I need you to help me. Well, when all else fails, run around. Because what choice do you have? So yeah, welcome to night 2 of Don't Starve. Running around a poorly lit fire trying to evade all these spiders. I mean, it works. It's not the most effective strategy. My pickaxe not going to do a ton of damage, and 3 of these guys would rip me in half. Taking out only 1's not too bad though. The thing about health is, it's very hard to restore health in this game, so I'd try not to take any damage. If I had armor on, it wouldn't be so bad. So we're going to try to get over there. Over there looks really cool. So I have to build another raft, because I think I left my raft. I can just go get it, I guess. You know, why waste the logs? It's right over here anyway. Okay. So now we're going to go right around and see what we can find. Who knows, maybe it'll be somebody friendly. I doubted those. Barely any friendly. I don't think... Yeah, we've never been able to run into people. At least, you know, friendly people. I think the only other person in the game was technically Maxwell and the people that you unlock. But, yeah, that's neither here nor there if you've never played the game before. Yeah, let's just leave right here. Gotta go find out what this is. Oh, man. Malfunctioning novelty ride. Oh, dear. It's broken. I wonder if we can fix it. So we have a pig guy. So I'm thinking we gotta set up base on this island. Yeah, there's nothing here, but there's so much stuff on the other island. Might as well, right? Alright, let's make it happen. Let's build ourselves a science machine. Boom! Science. Now a ton of things just popped up. Yeah. Craft all kinds of things. First thing I want to craft. First thing I'd like to craft, but I don't know if I can. Oh look, a thatch pack. Interesting. Well, I want to actually make the backpack. There we go. An extra 8 slots is what I need. So now, if I get more rocks, I can make a fire pit. So we need to go find more rocks. Is there any rocks on this island? There's a couple rocks here, probably just enough to make a fire pit. The nice thing about fire pits is once you make them, you do not have to worry about coming back and thing. Like, you don't have to make multiple fires. All you have to do is add fuel. Okay, so we have to go down here. It's probably past the spiders. Oh yeah, more gold. Let's take advantage of this. More gold is always good. Can make more science. Berries is definitely good. Alright, so I think there's one more rock we can get. We only have 6 rocks, so we need 12 for the fire pit. And just a little bit further. Ah, darn, it's on spider territory. I'm not going to be able to get that. It's just not going to happen. So I won't be able to make a fire pit anytime soon, and we're very far away from that island. So I'll have to find another island. We don't have a lot of food. So I don't know what we're going to do about that. These trees might have something, though. I have an axe already. Don't I? Yeah. Let's see if these monkeys don't mind me chopping down these trees. So hopefully some bananas will... Oh, I think they're stealing my stuff. I think they stole the food. There was bananas and they stole it. I'll have to eat the seaweed for now. Alright, let's go away, monkeys. Let's go away. Let's go away. Maybe if I go on my raft, they'll go away. Come on. Yep, see, they went away. Hopefully, if I go and jump off, they won't care that I'm back. Nope, they are right there. This guy just gotta pick up the food faster than them. Rah, 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 rah. Of course, they're stealing all the stuff. I need food. Otherwise, I'm gonna starve. And then I'm gonna defeat the purpose of the game. Let's go get some seaweed. Yay, surviving off of seaweed. Oh dear. What are you? What are you? You are a jellyfish. Which I do not want to attack right now. So this island could use a little work. I mean, at least we got the science machine. Can't complain. I don't even think we fully discovered the island, so let's go up to the top here. Who knows, maybe it jets out a little bit. Nope. Nope, this island's kind of useless. What a boring house. I wonder if I can break this down. Nope. Cannot do that. At least I got some seeds. Even though it's not nighttime yet, I'm gonna have to construct a fire just to cook food. Got some eggs. I definitely need to get those cooked up and get the coconuts cooked up. Otherwise I'm gonna starve and then I'll defeat the purpose of the game. I don't know if you saw. I noticed. I saw a flicker of shadow, which means I'm losing just a little bit too much sanity. Not too much though. Not bad yet. At least these eggs give plenty. Yeah, we're back full hunger here. Oh yeah, these trees ought to drop coconuts. Give us even more to eat. Now the food, as you can see, the food is in the green. Now eventually over time, if I don't eat it fast enough, it'll turn yellow and then red. Yellow is just kind of like it's starting to go bad. And then obviously red is where it's just like, you know, eating something that's got mold on it or whatever. And then eventually if you don't eat it fast enough, it'll be turned into just gobbity goop. So, anyway, guys, I'm just gonna add fuel. That's gonna be it for the first episode of Don't Starve Shipwrecked. Let me know what you think, and if you look forward to seeing this game, let me know. I'm probably gonna play it either way, but don't worry. Like I said, Hearthstone's always coming, and we're gonna pick this up on day 3. So let me just pause this real quick. So yeah, that's about it, and it's been really fun, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Later.